gon' see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, back with another Fizz matchup video. Today we're in the mid lane. Go ahead and grab our starting items, our corrupting pot and our yellow trinket. So today we're playing in the mid lane, and we're up against a Cassiopeia with phase rush, flash, and ghosts. That's going to be pretty brutal. She's going to be able to stick on to us pretty heavily. So we're going to have to make sure that we... Ooh, that looks like they're going for an invade. I'm going to throw that ward down in hopes that they... We'll just walk out of there. I wanted to throw that ward down in hopes that they would see that we knew that they were there and then just back off. They end up actually getting the ward, so that's a little unlucky, but it's all good. So the Cassiopeia matchup is a little tough early because she basically, if they're good, she'll poke you down and oppress you pretty hard early on. And her miasma, which is that little the ability that goes into shape like that. I'm not sure what button it is, but it completely counters us because it stops us from using two of our abilities, our Q and our E. So we just have to be real careful when we play against her. We're going to be giving up a lot of CS early, probably, unless she's just not great. But we'll just chill. Try to pick up the CS as we can get it under the tower. Depends. I mean, I don't know. If she took E, we can try to grab some of these minions, or as much of them as possible, before she gets her Q. Oh, I might have messed this up here. Yeah, I did. Alright, we end up picking up 2 out of the first 3, which is a lot better than usual. Usually you don't get that many against her. So, she ends up getting a Q on us and a couple autos, which is fine. We pick up a lot of CS there. Like I said, whereas you usually don't get that much into a range matchup, especially against a Cassiopeia. So we'll just chill here. Try to pick up this melee if we can. Alright, we're not going to be able to. So we'll grab our W here for last hitting minions. And we want to take as little poke as possible here in the early laning phase. So that way when we get our levels, we can potentially look for a good trade on her. So we're just going to be waiting for her to mess up more so than anything. Because we're not going to be able to fight her early. Just look to CS here. Probably won't be able to get that one. Should be able to get this one. Alright, end up getting that one. That's good. Alright, so she's got us beat by 5 minions, which isn't too bad. You kind of just expect to be losing in CS in this matchup early. Pick up the canny with our auto attack and our W. Try to pick up as many of these under tower as possible. Use our auto W. Same thing in this. Oop, we were actually able to get that. Our W right there. Dodge out on the Q. So whenever she gets low on mana, that's when we're going to look to fight her. But other than that, we really can't get too aggressive on her here. So Shacos up there. I might look for a trade on her here. I'm just going to kind of... I'm going to E that because she can't do anything. So I'm going to walk her down with autos there. So I was going to go back into her there with a Q, but... So that's the trade right there you want to look for. And if she steps up again, I'm going to look to do the same thing because she might even be in kill range here. I'm going to ward right over here. I think her wave's pushing out to us. Actually, it's not. It's pushing into us. So I popped it a corrupting pot there because I want to be a little bit healthier. And I'll just last hit these minions. So she's pretty chunked as well, so she knows it too. So she's probably not going to look to oppress us as much as she was early on. We'll just pick up as much CS as we can. And just chill out, boys. Just pick up the CS. It's actually really solid that we got that trade on her, because now we're not just going to be pushed in constantly and getting destroyed by her Qs, autos, and Es. missed that one. W this. Look to auto this one. W this one. And I'm going to come down here since I have them pushed in. I'm just going to look to wrap around. Maybe catch the back end of this fight. I don't know if we will. Potentially, though. We're going to use this blast cone. So we might be able to just get a real good dive in here. So I'm going to go for this right here. Hit her with the flash and then the auto W. Auto W. And I actually came down on Nautilus and ended up getting a assist on him too, so that's really good. She wants us to not push this wave, which is solid. We don't want to take the CS. We already got the kill there. So I'm going to look to reset. This wave should hold right here and just continue pushing into us. So we got a nice early roam. We'll pick up our Dark Seal there, which synergizes real well with our Corrupting Pot. So your Dark Seal increases 25% extra healing from your potions, which amps up this. So those two synergize really well. And then since we had enough money, go ahead and buy our Hextech Revolver. And that works with all of our abilities. So that's really good. We might be able to look for a kill here on her. I'm going to come place our Control Ward down here. And I'm going to Q through that because I don't want to miss that minion. So we got our 6. But we don't want to get too crazy. Because remember, she has Ghost as well, so she can run us down if we misplay. So what I might just look to do is come down here and see if I can't catch Shaco. Looking for this scuttle or something. I'm going to come hit this bloom over here. There's Shaco. I'm just going to go ahead and hit him with this number. I pick up a kill there. I might not be able to do much here. So I'm going to try to just dodge through here because I don't want to. So that's really good. Our team rotated very nicely. Did not pick up the dragon, but I picked up Shaco. Got a shutdown on him. And I'm just going to come through here. I'm going to see if my my jungler can't come down here. Oh, my jungler's gone. He's dead. But that's solid. We pick up a kill. Pick up some CS. She looks like she's going to back there. We'll prep this minion. The auto W. She's got 64 CS, so she's beating us a little bit in CS. But to be expected, we got to roam off, right? As well as going for the Ocean Drag there. I'm not sure if we can fight her right here because I'm so low. Kha'Zix is literally going to have to do everything there. So I managed to E her. We can't chase her because she's got Okay, well, he actually ends up killing her. I'm gonna see if he can't help me right here with the wave because I need to push this wave in. But if Shaco comes, I'm all right. Shaco's down bot, so that's solid. We'll use our E there. Clear the wave fast. So Shaco picks up 2 kills down there. It's not the greatest, but not much we can do. Alright, so I'm going to get a reset in here. 202. Pretty nice start. We should have all the pressure in the lane against her right now. So I'll go ahead and get a full proto belt there. I'll skip the boots just so I can complete the item. He's got to be a bit careful because they're Mia from down here. So their bot lane is doing alright. Our bot lane's also doing alright. I'm beating her. He's doing okay. He ends up giving a kill there to her. Just a little unlucky because she gets a shutdown, but he tried his best. Try to Q this minion. I end up getting it. That's good. So she got a blue buff. That's pretty terrible for us because she'll just be able to spam spells, but we could probably fish her if she gets crazy and kill her anyways. Take that blue buff. Just wait for her to get close. Ooh, if that hit. I probably should have positioned a little bit further up in the lane there. I'm just going to chill here and wait for her to go up for a CS, and I might look for a little trade on her. I'm going to come over here and sweep this bush. I'm going to wait for that to fall off because I don't want her to... I'm gonna go for a double E there. So that's nice. So she hit me with a really nice miasma, and I didn't activate my corrupting pots, which I needed to do that much sooner. So Shaco could show up in the area, and since he's not down there, okay, he's over there. So I'll just go ahead and shove this as hard as I can. Look to get a lot of minions under this tower here. Maybe get some tower plating as well. I'm just gonna auto this down. Looks like they pick up Shaco up their top lane, may even get him. So I'm just gonna come over here. I don't want this guy to anything crazy here, but I do want to soak up that plate. So I get the plate. I'm gonna run out this way. And we are looking good, guys. So the Cassiopeia matchup is really brutal. I'd say levels 1 through 3. If you can catch her when she has no mana, I'm gonna let this guy know I have a lot of money. I want to go ahead and back myself. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my boots, grab a Sheen. That's like an amazing buy there. This guy needs to not fight her, not fight her. Don't fight her, buddy. Actually, he's got her. Oh, no, he doesn't. Because he's in the... No, just chill, just chill. Just chill, just chill. Don't. He just needs to not fight that there because he gets her ult out of her and stuff. We don't want to give her a double buff. I can kill her easily if she comes back to lane here. Use my E to try and clear the wave fast. Shaco keeps going bot. That's okay for us. Okay, auto W. Try to push this tower down as fast as possible. So this is coming up, and they're definitely going to look to take that. Use my E. And I'm going to try to get a little bit more pressure on this tower. Their bot lane could be rotating on me as well with Shaco, but I think they're going to look to do that scuttle and try to put pressure on that ocean drag. I'm just going to come up through here and sweep. See if I can't catch any wards out. They're probably, well, not even probably. I'm going to say definitely on that. So I don't want to look to fight her too hard right here because their team's probably around. So I'm just going to look to CS here. We'll probably trade objectives. Trade the, yeah, there it is. So we'll trade the Herald there for that. She'll back off here. I'm going to let them know that she's Mia. I'm going to look to shove this wave in. She's been roaming a little bit, so she may look to do something on that Kha'Zix there. Or not. So I'm going to act like I'm coming down here and maybe give her a little false sense of hope there. So I managed to get my E off before she miasma, and that's how easy the trade is right there. I missed my ult, and we still managed to pick up the kill. We should get this first blood tower here. Kha'Zix helping me. Use my auto attack reset. And just keep autoing this down. So we get first tower blood right there. Look to clear this wave as well. Oh, nice. He's going to call in the Herald there. Even better. We are actually going to get a lot here. So Jax TP's down there, gets a double. So I was about to go full in on that guy right there. Because I had my Ignite up, I was just going to... If I could get an E onto him, I would have been able to kill him. I'm just going to ping this guy to... So he wastes his ult right there. We're just going to chill here. I'm going to let this guy know I have ult and Proto Belt to just hang out with me right here. Because if someone walks through here, we kill them for sure. So, might be bad for me. Let's see if I can't kite this out here. So we're gonna get a good, I don't think I can kill this guy, so what I'm gonna do is just look to, that's unlucky, she's gonna shut me down here. I don't have E. I was trying to E there, and I could have come down on top of her and killed her. Ooh, what is Xayah doing? What is this Xayah doing? She's got to pull her feathers back or she dies. They should get her. Nice. Well played, well played. I'm going to give him the well play there. Alright, so I misplayed a little bit there. I ended up getting Shaco with a sick fish. Or a nice combo. But we weren't able to save Kha'Zix. I went a little too ham there for the Cassiopeia. I thought I'd be able to burst her down, but... Pick up a bunch of items here, and we are very strong. I'm gonna see if this guy will let me do blue. Because I'm really far ahead. I'm 4-1 and 4. He's strong as well. He might not let me do it. I'm gonna just go ahead and wait. Try to get here sooner, because a lot of times... okay, he's not gonna let me have it. That's alright. Not a huge deal. A lot of times, your jungler won't end up giving you blue as Fizz, because I mean, they don't really think you need, or you're not spamming spells, right? More so like a mage. So I have my ult. I'm gonna ping this and let this guy know. We'll just chill here and wait for someone to get stupid. Oh, don't go to that bush. Ooh, actually, let's just, yeah, we can just come dive her, 100%. I'm just gonna come right through this, right through here. And I'm gonna hit her with that. That got her. Yeah, we'll run her down here because her thing's gone. So nice. I QW through her. End up picking up a kill there. Because he chilling smite slowed her down. I don't want to walk too far up there because they're all Mia. So I don't want to get caught by the rest of their team. So I'm gonna, yeah, there's one of them. I'm gonna come over here and just kind of, I can't stop anything about that. Actually, oh no, I got baited there. I shouldn't have went back in. I should have just let Kha'Zix do whatever he did. But I saw how much damage he did, and I figured maybe I can kill him. So that's worst case scenario right there. But we'll pick up our Lich Bane. We're still really strong. And our bot lane gets some pressure on the top tower. Not too bad. Gonna have mistakes in these games. You just gotta not let it affect your mental too much. I think the safer, more consistent play, guys, there is to just walk away. Kind of cut my losses with Kha'Zix. We did end up getting his flash here, which is pretty good in itself, right? But we definitely need to try and contest this because they have 2 dragons already. Yeah, definitely, I think if I wanted to play it safe, just walk away. But when I saw how low he was, I tried to double E. And what I could have done is use my proto belt if I had it up to try and gap close instead of E'ing there. So I'm going to come down through here because Cassiopeia is more than likely in through here. Alright, so there's the... we need to definitely come fight for this. So I come down on her with my E. I want to Q onto this guy. Dude, this Nautilus is insane. Alright. Oh, I'm going to come over here and help her. He might very well. That's super good. We end up getting an ace there with the only Xayah being the only casualty. So we'll pick up this dragon, this mountain drag, which is good for objectives. It's going to help us do more damage to Baron, subsequent dragons that show up, as well as towers. I really like mountains. I mean, they just help you extend your lead throughout the rest of the game. I'm going to come check and see if his red is up. And if it is, I'm going to take it from him. Deny him. So I missed my fish there, but I ended up coming down on the Cassiopeia with E, Ignite, Auto, or QW through her. Got a lot of damage off on her there. Basically one-shot her. And I don't think I'm going to fight this guy anymore. He was just CCing me, so I just went on to him, and he was the closest person to me. And I saw that Jax was fighting the enemy Misfortune, and he's really strong right now. 6-1. So I just let him take that, and I just wanted to move on to my next target, which was Nautilus. So now I'm going to come down through the mid lane, try to farm up a little bit. I don't have too much CS. I'm kind of falling behind in farm. But I've been doing a lot of fighting, roaming, and objective taking. So I should have proto-belted a little sooner. I could have got that cannon. I'm gonna come over here. I don't think we can fight that because Nautilus is so strong and has so much CC. So instead, what I'm gonna do is just shove this wave in. Look to maybe even get some autos on the tower here. That's greedy. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna use my Oracle Lens and sweep as I come down here with Jax. And we'll get pressure on this tower here. Use my E to help clear the wave. We should be able to get this tower with our mountain drag as well as 3 people autoing it. I'm gonna come up through here. I don't want to fight them anymore because we're already down 2 people. Well, we don't have 2 people with us, right? I'm just gonna chill here because okay. Maybe I can get this guy if I flash. Hit him with ult. Yeah, he should be toast here. So I'm going to Q off of him. It's really good. So what I did there is just Q through a minion. Effectively, like, increasing the range of my ult. Because I Q through him. And just think of it as like that added onto your ult. If you can land your ult, that is. So I'm going to come through here. Grab the plant right here. Give myself some mana back. So at this point, we're ridiculously strong. Like, super, super strong. So I'm going to come through here. Just pick up another wave of minions. Here's a little trick with your proto belt. You get the wave all right there, and boom, hit the whole wave with your proto belt. Nice little AoE wave clear. I'm gonna get a reset in here. I don't want to keep pushing right here because everyone's missing and there's no one showing on the map, right? No one in mid lane, no one in bot lane. So more than likely, they're waiting for me to keep on pushing, and then they'll just kill me. All right, they're actually all right here. So what I did there is I got the Mage's Soul Stealer because I have 10 stacks right now, and we're pretty far ahead. I'm gonna come see if I can't help these guys. Jax might be toast. All right, he doesn't get anyone low enough either. I'm just gonna chill here. I don't think we can do much. So I'm gonna do this number right here. Go through him. And I also might be able to get this guy as well. Nice. We actually pick him up as well. I got healing, so she's not going to kill me. And I think we can potentially kill her as well. I'm just going to let my pots tick up. And I'm going to reset. I don't want to lose my stacks, so I'm not going to go for her. Nah, don't even try it. Go ahead and get a reset in here. I'm going to keep my pots because really that helped me survive that there. So I'm going to keep my pots, come back to the mid lane really, really strong. So what happened right there is Nautilus queued me, ended up going into tower range. So right there was that was an E, proto belt while I was in E. Essentially to, add range to my E. And then I come down, WQ through her, end up picking her up right there. As well as double buffs, because she had double buffs on her. So I'm going to try and pick up this crab here. Come see if I can't get eyes on Shaco. I don't want to go for that ward because Nautilus. Alright, I'm going to come try and help these guys. Come. Try and beta fight here. Try and get an ult here. I'm going to try and... Oh, I am just CC'd forever, dude, with this Nautilus and that Shaco. This might be a pretty hard game to win because this Shaco is very strong. And he's playing well, too. After I get Zhonya's, I think I'll be fine because then, like, in that play, I could have Zhonya's, wait for my Playful Trickster to come up, and potentially outplay. They're going to pick up that Mountain Drag for sure, which is a little unlucky because they're already pretty far ahead. The Shaco's playing really well. So I think what I'm going to look to do is I'm just going to stick with my team because it seems like every time that I leave or even take a step away from my team, they just get all in and killed. This Nautilus is a big problem. He's super CC bot and bought the Mobies. And somehow is still insanely tanky. But we'll be good here. Got the Zhonya's, still got our pots. I'm going to look for this chick right here. So I'm going to... Ooh, she's tanky here. Oh, I hit my Zhonya's instead of... I think we can still kill her. So I'm going to go on this guy here. Oh, wow. Wow, dude. What is this damage from these two? Last tick got me. And this guy's over here. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to get soloed by the Rengar here. Okay, he doesn't get soloed. This guy's doing an insane amount of damage. I may have to sell this Mage's Soul Stealer because I end up losing a lot of my stacks there. It's only giving us 400. Man, we'll see. I don't know. I don't think if we sold it, we'd be able to get our next item. I think what I might look to do here, because our team fighting really is not working out that well. This guy is so strong, and with his CCE, we can't do anything. So I might just look to split, try to catch these guys out one at a time.
Your turret has been destroyed.
And it didn't help that I used my Zhonya's there.
Wanna see a trick?
Because if I didn't use that or misclick it, I could have used it there to save myself from dying from Shaco. So I might be able to actually pick up this Cassiopeia if she keeps on pushing crazy. Do that. So I do get her there. I'm going to E it. Use my Ignite because I want to burst her. And she just is going to accept it there. So that was pretty good. We landed our fish. Got her with didn't give her a chance to miasma us. And we just burst her down before she can really do anything. Use my E there. Not too smart because if Shaco's in the area, he could have capitalized on that. I'm just going to shove that wave in. Come over here. See if I can't get eyes on Shaco at all. So his blue buff's down there. He is. I'm going to just keep do that. So he may... Alright, so he's at his raptors there. QW through that. Some extra damage. And I want to put some pressure on this tower here. I don't want to go for her because if Nautilus is in the area, he'll just burst CC me down. Yep, we do not want this fight at all. If Nautilus is with this Shaco, we really don't want to fight him at all. So what I want to look to do is come down on this guy. I'm going to Zhonya's this and just flash away from this guy because I do not want to get caught out here. This guy's CC is actually insane. I'm going to get health because I don't want to get bursted down by... I'm coming over here, though. Oh, that freaking... I don't think I can finish this guy. Oh, it was so close. If I didn't get feared by the box, we definitely win. Yeah, just fighting that guy is really not helping me out. This Shaco is just putting in so much work. I'm just going to really commit to splitting here. Because maybe if I can fight him one-on-one without the Nautilus being in the area, I can actually do something. I'm going to sell the mages there. Because I don't have any stacks on it, and the Morellos would be much better for us as well. See if I can't sell that. Yep. I'm going to sell the Corrupting Pot too, because by the time we come up, I can get my Morellos. It's going to give us a little bit more health. Also, apply Grievous Wound on all of our enemies. They're going to grab this Fire Drake, which is unlucky because they already have 3 Drakes. They'll pick up the Flame Drake as well, and be even stronger for a potential Elder Drag. This Shaco is like insanely hard carrying, and it's the GA that's getting him it as well. Because if he didn't have the GA, I could just all in him, but it's really hard to even all in him because of the GA. This guy needs to not do anything here. Alright, so she dies here. And maybe even this guy as well. Yeah, I want to kill this guy super bad. So, ooh, that wasn't even him. So what I'm going to look to do here is just... Oh, he managed to get away from us there. So I'm going to come try and chase him down here through here. I can't go too ham on him. But I can just kind of keep around him here. So I managed to pick him up there, and I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to E over this wall. Q through to him, because I don't want him to get away. And then we'll look to do Baron with our team here. Since Shaco's down, and their whole team's down, we should be able to get Baron here, and then go do the Infernal afterwards. I have ult, so whoever's up, which is Misfortune, I'll just kill her. So what we need to do is come... She ends here. Don't know why. We need to come grab this. No. We need to come grab this before Shaco comes up. Bro, you need to come do this. Shaco's gonna be up. Rengar's gonna be up. So we end up getting that. That's huge. That whole sequence of events was really, really big. Rengar kills our Kha'Zix, to be expected. He was kind of being a little too aggro there. So we got to be careful here on account of it's a 5v4. Even though we have Baron, we can still throw. I'm just gonna type in there. I want them, to be careful here because they can definitely kill us here if we get caught in a 4v5. I'm just gonna sit right here. I'm gonna look for a pick. I don't want to fight them in a straight up team fight here because they're so strong. No, let me take that. I'm like, I mean, he's strong. He's really strong as well, but blue buff would be super good on me. Mine's about to run out. We got Rengar up there top side. That's good. Now is when we want to look for a fight. Well, maybe not so much. I'm coming though. Maybe we can do something here. What to do is just kite back to here. This guy's close. She's dead too because I'm going to come down on top of her. What I'm looking to do is Q to her. Just keep on running her down. I should have E up soon, and I can QW through her. I'm going to pop my Oracle in so I can see this guy. That fear is so insanely long. I was smashing my QW so I could potentially QW through him. But our team should actually be able to end. Yeah, they should be able to end with these double candy wave. Ooh. Yeah, especially since he's down now, we can definitely end. Nautilus is up in 3, but if they just auto the actual Nexus, we should be able to win. Ooh, I don't think we win this. Yeah, I'd say bail. Did get a lot there, though. If she can get away, that'd be huge. No, she just needs to run because, yeah, I don't think she wins this at all. So she just gave away our last Baron. That's a little unlucky, but we will survive. Potentially. So I'm going to look to come either top lane or bot lane now. Now that we have this mid inhibitor, there's no use running down mid lane. I'm just going to try and farm up my Rabadons here, because that's the only way I think I'm going to be able to combat this guy, is if I completely one-shot him with a combo. And also I'll have to pick the right one, you know. So I don't want to push too hard because this wave is the only real one pushing, and they're going to look to come answer it here. I'm going to sweep this bush, and if someone comes a little too deep, I'm going to try and pick them here. So I got Rengar over there. Ooh, where'd the Gromp go? Didn't it just spawn over here? I'm just going to chill here. If she keeps pushing, I'm going to look to kill her. And she just might, because this wave's going to crash right here. Alright, so there's... Oh my goodness, this Shaco box. So they pick up Cassiopeia. I'm just going to try and get away from these guys. Because now, if I stall these guys long enough, our team can end. So I'm going to come back through here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm going to try and kill this guy. I think I can. I know I got this guy with me. I'm just going to keep autoing QW through him. We're looking real good here.
You have slain an enemy.
So, boys, we actually end up out-carrying this Shaco. That's actually pretty awesome. This is a real nice game. Alright. Alright, so this is the end of the game. I forgot to put the damage charts in. One of you guys from the channel suggested to remember to always put the damage charts, and I agree with him. So what I'm going to do on this video is just edit it in here. So this is that game that we just had. It was a nice pop-off game. Really close because of this Shaco. He did really well. 17, 7, and 10. Take a look at the damage charts. So I had a really nice game. I honestly was expecting Shaco to do a lot more damage since he was pretty much 1v9 that game. So we had the Jax was pretty strong as well. He did really well. Our ADC and our Kazakhs also pulled some weight. Karma's not supposed to be doing a bunch of damage, but she actually did a lot as well. Even though that Misfortune kind of didn't have a great game, she did a lot of damage too. So there's the damage charts, and for future videos, I'll do my best to remember to put that in there. All right, so that's the video for today, guys. That's the Cassiopeia versus Fizz matchup in a nutshell.